Very excited to be working together again, Jordan. A bit of a departure from the usual, and the publishing house maybe just wanted to get into your creative process of what you were thinking when you wrote 12 Rules for Crushing Pussy.
Well, I've spent some time on the internet, and it opened my bloody eyes to what these 304s are up to.
Yeah, you mentioned 304s.
Hoes. They're sixes, and it's like they think they deserve a millionaire.
I don't know if I follow.
They need to learn the harsh reality that I shouldn't be obligated to call them in the morning. And it's not because my phone's broken. It works just fine.
Yeah, I feel like we just had a pretty good thing going on here with the postmodernism, trans stuff, telling the truth.
Well, why don't you ask a girl her body count and see who's actually telling the truth? Quite the opposite of it. Women crave leadership and dominance from a high-value man. And I'm a high-value man, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah, so are we just trying to get away from the whole traditional conservative values?
Well, it's not obvious I shouldn't be allowed to get some side tail. It's in our innate nature to lay pipe. Even the words lay and pipe have Jungian connotation.
Jordan, you're a married man.
Well, sure, you're gonna get some pushback from your wife, like, who is this girl? Why are you cheating on me? But what is cheating, really? What precisely do you mean by the word who?
Yeah, I don't...
What do you mean by me? No, really, it's a complicated problem. We're not going to solve it overnight. Then you do decide to leave me. What happens then? You end up with some soy boy who's begging you to recycle? Well, good luck with that.
I just feel like we're messing with a money printer here.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Okay.
Sometimes you find out she wasn't even yours to begin with. It was just your turn. And now that it's JP's turn with your girl, that's a hard pill to swallow. I go over that in my chapter, The Art of the Steal.
Yeah, about that. I don't know if your audience is going to love you talking about stealing their women.
The girls don't belong to you anyway. They're for the streets. And why shouldn't Top P get a taste?
Taste?
These women like to pretend that they're not like other girls. But I've got news for you. You're exactly like other girls. And I'll be damned if I have to pretend that you're special.
Yeah, Jordan, let me ask you a quick question. Have you by chance been listening to Andrew Tate recently? Or Kevin Samuels?
No. Not familiar.
Because you had a whole chapter called Maps of Meeting, which sounds like you, but then it's just a map of clubs you can meet thoughts in Miami.
Okay, I'll admit it. The kids aren't listening to Peterson anymore. I'm trying to get with the times. I was on top of the world when the postmodernists were crazy, and now it just feels like everyone's crazy and every man's out there for himself. The kids don't want to make their bed, they want a Bugatti. I'm tired of being the gateway to these other guys. I don't want to be the training wheels anymore. I want to be the main course. I help them get their life together, and once it's together, they just want to get rich and go have indiscriminate sexual escapades.
Yeah, I hear you, but what if we just get back to basics? I mean, this lobster stuff was getting memed right and left, and it converts to sales.
The kids now think lobsters are gay. It's all wolves and sheep. They want to be told to leave their fugly wives for hotter ones. But there's nothing wrong with staying with your fugly wife.
Yeah, exactly that. And also telling the moral relativists to screw themselves.
There was a time when TikTok was flooded with my spicy quotes. Now everyone is just so much spicier. Look at what someone tweeted at me. 2016 called. They want their takes back. They don't even protest me at my shows anymore. Oh, look. There I go, crying again. The commentators are going to have a field day with this one. They think crying is for women and children now. Oh, maybe I should just go full Muslim. They can't attack that.
I think I speak on behalf of this publishing house when I say that we're totally fine with you just being vaguely Christian.
You think so?
I know so.
You know, I almost shaved my head. You know how much I paid for this do, and I just almost shaved it right off. I don't want to tweet about getting rich. I want to tweet about Justin Trudeau being bad. These benzos have got me all mixed up. I gotta go.